Good morning, everyone. This is Bill Keegan, Town Manager in Foxboro, with your latest COVID-19 update. So, looking at the numbers this morning, we have a total of 69 cases that have occurred since March 15th. Total of 43 have recovered. Total of 22 are actually active at this point in time, and a total of 3 cases that have been lost during the follow-up contact period. Total of 365 cases have tested negative in Foxboro, and a total of 2 people remain hospitalized, and we've had 1 death since then. As far as Massachusetts goes, we are looking at a total of 54,938 cases. Total of 236,100 people have been tested since the beginning, and which is actually quite remarkable when you think about it. And it's actually looking pretty good in that respect. Total of 5,288 cases and 418 deaths are in Norfolk County as a result, as of the latest count. 12,648 cases in Middlesex County, 11,543 cases in Suffolk County. Those cases seem to be leveling off a little bit. It's good to see those numbers starting to stabilize a little bit in that regard. Obviously, the largest age group impacted is 50 to 59, which is 9,300 cases of people have been impacted, and the largest death rate associated with fatality rate is 5.3% of total cases. And the biggest age group that's affected is the 80 age group or above, of 1,008 or 1,800 cases in total. All right, so again, going back to the Foxboro cases, a total of 69 cases since the beginning, 43 recovered, 22 positive cases remain, and total of 2 people remain hospitalized at this point in time. 365 people have tested negative since the beginning of in March 15th. March 15th is when we actually had the latest first cases reported here in Foxboro. All right, so let's take a look at what's going on around Foxboro, and there's a couple of things I want to report out to you this morning. First of all, it is Monday, so therefore it is the day for which we notice people that we have 2 more winners in the Eden Foxboro contest. And Katie Bates has won a gift card to Bites at Helix and Patriot Place. And Lauren Bradley has won a gift card to Tavolino's at Patriot Place as well. So congratulations to both Katie Bates, who's won a gift card to Bites at Helix at Patriot Place, and Lauren Bradley, who's won a gift card to Tavolino's at Patriot Place as well. So congratulations to both of them. And so the promo will continue into next week, when the winners receiving gift cards to Bar Louie and to Red Robin. Thank you again for your continued support for our local restaurants, and we will continue to provide the information and update this on a weekly basis. Monday morning is the day in which we notify everyone, so congratulations to our winners for this week. All right, as far as what's happening also, another important thing important announcement that I wanted to make is that UMass Medical Center is actually right now requesting individuals who have actually recovered from the COVID-19 pandemic, and they're looking for fully recovered individuals who may be able to donate plasma for use in antibody treatments in an antibody treatment study. It was recently covered on the evening news, and so we've seen some people have actually responded very, very well to the plasma from patients who recover by using their plasma as a donation. If anyone's interested, they can find information on the UMass Memorial Medical Center University Campus website, which is located in Worcester, Massachusetts. They can select the clinical trials and search for the COVID-19 plasma registry study. So again, UMass Memorial looking for candidates who have actually recovered from COVID-19 and have the antibodies in their body, and in their plasma, so that can be donated to help those people that are trying to recover for more serious cases that have occurred in Massachusetts, and so we're trying to get as much help as we can to those folks. So that's another important piece of information that we should track and be aware of. Also, wanted to let you know too that there is that the this year is it looks like the um, we are the Foxboro JC's vendor fair has been postponed due to the COVID-19 crisis. It was scheduled for the spring vendor fair was scheduled for May 16th but due to the continued social distancing required by COVID-19, that event has been canceled. However, plans are underway for the fall vendor fair, and their vendor fairs are vital for local and small businesses. And the fall will hopefully be an opportunity for the community to reconnect on the Foxborough Common for a day of festivity, goodwill, and social connection, but in a safe situation, of course. That's what we're all looking for. So please watch for the Facebook page updates for the JCs and the website for any updates associated with the vendor fair. So it's unfortunate that we are going to postpone another event, but the good news is that we'll be back in the fall. We hope as the conditions allow us to do that in a way that makes sense. So hoping that folks will continue to support that effort. All right, take a look. Let's take a look at what's happening in and around the Commonwealth this morning. And let's see. This morning there is new information being shared by the Board of Health. We could take a look at the Board of Health report as well. And let me see here. Let's go back to okay. And all right. All right, so the latest report indicates that the U.S. Small Business Administration will accept applications for the second round of funding for the Paycheck Protection Program, otherwise known as PPP, from lenders beginning today at 10:30 a.m. It's critically important that small businesses impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic work with their lender to apply for the Paycheck Protection Program as soon as possible. Businesses can access the SBA's Find a Lender tool at sba.gov/paycheckprotection/find. Any small businesses in need of application translation services or other technical assistance should access Massachusetts Growth Capital Corporation's online resources, including a list of technical assistance providers who can help businesses apply for PPP in language other than English. The Massachusetts Department of Agriculture, MDAR, COVID-19 Consumer Resources, announces that farmers are still open for business. MDAR is updating the Mass Grown map every day, and it continues to be your statewide source to find your closest farm, farmers market, CSA farm, or more. Their map includes information on farms that offer delivery and curbside pickup. It is very important to check farm websites or contact them directly to see if their hours have changed. The map is available there at massnrc.org/farmlocator/map.aspx. In curbside pickup and delivery options, Mass Farmers Market Association has a comprehensive list of delivery services occurring for local foods across the state. Some delivery services accept SNAP benefits. You can find the list located at massfarmersmarkets.org/news. Take a bite out of COVID-19. There is a new map link to farmers that deliver or offer mail order from fruits and vegetables to maple syrup, honey, plants, flowers, and more. And that's located at massnrc.org/farmlocator/map.aspx, and then question mark type equal delivery. You can consider signing up for a CSA Farm Share. Many are now coordinating safe curbside pickup schedules for you. They can learn more at mass.gov/service details/community supported agriculture-CSA-farms. And the Mass Cheese Guild has produced a new link for cheese producers who ship cheese directly to consumers or can pack orders for pickup or delivery with safe distancing. And that's located at macheeseguild.org/buy-ma-cheese. And finally, the Southeastern Massachusetts Agricultural Partnership has compiled a list of farm businesses, delivery options, and ways to shop for local foods. And that's located at cmaponline.org. That's SEMAPONLINE.org/resources for consumers for consumers. And the Department of Transitional Assistance has created a website outlining how to access key services, including SNAP, during the COVID-19 pandemic. It can be found at mass.gov/DTA-COVID-19 resources and support. All right, so that's the local town manager update from the Board of Health. And let me see, I do have another resource here, which is located at, bear with me one second here. This is the state's MEMA update. And so just giving you some, again, just a rundown of numbers throughout the Commonwealth. Total of 54,938 total cases have been identified in Massachusetts. Total 2,899 deaths has also been designated, and 236,100 patients have been tested to date by the Mass State Department of Public Health laboratory, hospitals, and commercial laboratories. Let me further breakdown of what's happening with that. Newly reported cases as of today was 1,590 cases. Again, it seems to be leveling off a little bit, which is nice to see. A total of 7% of the cases are currently hospitalized, and the number of cases in the ICU of 1,077, which is actually down a little bit as well. Newly reported deaths as of yesterday was 169. New tests reported yesterday were 9,255 total new tests. And so let me see, just to see if there's anything here that hasn't been stated already. And then just an update on the Chelsea Soldiers Home as of Sunday. 23 veteran resident deaths, 17 tested positive, 6 tested negative. Today's update includes 3 veteran resident deaths, 1 negative being treated at a hospital, 1 positive off-site, 1 positive receiving comfort measures only. 30 veteran residents who have tested positive, 199 veteran residents who have tested negative. There are 52 staff members who have tested positive as well at the Chelsea. That's at the Chelsea Soldiers Home. See if there's anything new on the Holyoke Soldiers Home. The total number of Holyoke Soldiers Home numbers at the Holyoke Soldiers Home as of Sunday: 76 veteran residents deaths, 66 positive, 9 negatives, and 1 unknown. 82, and those numbers are just as of March 15th going forward. Yesterday's update included 1 death of a resident who had tested positive and was a DNR DNH. 82 veteran residents have tested positive, 60 veteran residents have tested negative, 8 veteran residents have pending tests, and 81 employees have tested positive. So obviously those are very concerning numbers from the Holyoke Soldiers Home since the pandemic began. So those are the latest updates from in and around Foxboro, from across the state. We'll continue to keep you updated on a daily basis. Just taking a look at the United States numbers in total. Total cases reported to the CDC, we have 928,619 total cases across the country, so resulting in 52,459 deaths. That's 52,459 deaths across the country. 55 jurisdictions reporting cases. That's across all 50 states, the District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, Guam, the Northern Marianas, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Just reminded, again, these are all the things that they do recommend from the CDC. Stay at home as often as you can. It's call, FaceTime, online chat with friends and loved ones. If you go out for essential needs, avoid crowds. Stay 6 feet away from others. Don't shake hands or hug. Wear a face mask covering or mask. Physical distancing is not possible in any situation. And I think that takes care of the latest updates from across the Commonwealth. And if there's anything that you want me to share, feel free to send me something at my email address at wkeegan@foxboroma.gov. I've been getting emails from people regularly, so really appreciate people doing that and sending me the information so I can get that information out to folks. And again, congratulations to Katie Bates and to Lauren Bradley for the Eden Foxboro contest winners for this week. And I want to thank everybody for continuing to stay updated. And if there's anything, again, if I can provide you more information that you need or you'd like to see reported out during these weekly or these daily broadcasts, feel free to do so, and I'm happy to send it along to you. All right. Until then, I'll see you again tomorrow morning at roughly the same time. I've been running a little bit late this morning. I had a number of things working on this morning, so I will get back with you tomorrow morning, roughly around 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Until then, stay home, stay safe, stay well. Thanks.